So in today's first reading, it says, "As for these four great beasts, four kings shall rise out of the earth." Okay, so we talk about four great beasts, right? Babylon, Persia, Greek, and the Romans. Desire in Daniel to know the truth concerning the fourth beast, which is any empire or that represents Rome. And it says here that the fourth beast, which was different from all the rest, exceedingly terrifying. It has 10 horns, and there were on its head, and concerning the other horn, which came up to make room, for which 3 of them fell out. The horn that had eyes and a mouth that spoke arrogantly, and that seemed greater than the others. So in Revelation chapter 13, it says there, "Then I saw a beast coming up out of the sea. It had 10 horns and 7 heads. On each of its horns there was a crown, and each of its heads there was a name that was insulting to God. The beast looked like a leopard, with feet like a bear's feet, and a mouth like a lion's mouth." Remember in Daniel chapter 7, we're talking about this lion, this leopard, and then this bear. So this fourth beast is a combination of the first 3. So it's more powerful. This one horn that will absorb the other 10 horns. And this 10 horns, it says here, are, "As for the 10 horns out of this kingdom, 10 kings shall arise, and another shall arise after them." 10 kings. So of course, kings could be a king, could be a prime minister, could be a president. Any king that rules a nation. There's this one horn that will arise. Who's this one horn? The Antichrist. This one horn that will arise. It says here, this one horn, "He shall speak words against the Most High, shall wear out the holy ones of the Most High, and shall attempt to change the sacred seasons and the law. And they shall be given into his power for a time, 2 times, and half a time. 1 year plus 2 years plus half a year, 3.5 years." Revelation chapter 13, verse 5, "The beast was allowed to make proud claims which were insulting to God, and it was permitted to have authority for 42 months, which is 3.5 years. But it says here also in our first reading, "As I looked, this horn made war with the holy ones, and was prevailing over them until the Ancient One came, the Son of Man." The Ancient One, which is Jesus, our eternal High Priest and King of Kings and Lord of Lords, will rule over all of them. That's why there's nothing to fear. But it's easier said than done, right? It's easier said, "Oh, we should not fear." But it's terrifying. I'm going to be afraid, okay? On our own, we should be afraid. So who do we turn to? Who do we turn to when we undergo trials, difficulties, persecution? Who do we turn to? First, we have to turn to, I think, is St. Joseph. Okay? It's very timely that when COVID was declared pandemic, it was during the 150th anniversary of St. Joseph being the patron of the Universal Church. Also this year that the Vatican declared this year as the year of St. Joseph. We know how St. Joseph protected Jesus from Herod, who wanted to kill Jesus. Because of that, St. Joseph brought Jesus and Mary to Egypt. That's why we need to turn to St. Joseph for protection. The second person that we could turn to, of course, is Our Lady. She loves us so much. Because of her great love, she's there to protect. That's why she gave us this sacramental, the miraculous medal. In that miraculous medal, what do you see there? Mary trampling on the head of the serpent. In fact, he said that, right? At the end, "My Immaculate Heart will triumph." But the Immaculate Heart of Mary is so united to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. That's why you saw that at the miraculous medal. The Sacred Heart of Jesus and the Immaculate Heart of Mary. I think we could also add the most chaste heart of St. Joseph. That's why for us, as we go through this tribulation, this persecution, this time of difficulty, we need to turn to the three hearts of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And I guarantee you, if you consecrate yourselves to the three hearts of Jesus, Mary, Joseph, you will grow, in your spiritual life. But also, you will really feel the protection coming from them, especially as we go through this tribulation.